In Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers, here on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one following a loss to the Hawks. Now here's Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Releases. Garland, no good. Now Simmons. Pass to Thibault. Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
Lopez outside. Here's Leonard. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Outside Garland. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Simmons with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Screen by Simmons. Here's Covington. Now Thibault. Lopez over to help. Back to Covington. Shoots the 3. Portland grabs the miss. And here is Garland. And it's all evened up.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Leonard with the steal. Outside Garland. Driving to the basket. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here are the Cavaliers. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
And has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
A bruising bucket down low. Kawhi's not going to flinch because of a little contact.
Jackson with the screen. And another miss by Cleveland.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Outside Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And that one, good.
Showing off the vision, Steph and Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
Outside Portis. Ogden looking around. Back to Portis. Clock at 6. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Covington. Back to Curry. Jackson with the screen. From outside the arc. It's good from long range.
Corner pocket was open. Jaren Jackson Jr. making it look easier than it is.
Here's Garland. And he drives in. And a wide open look for Portis. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Now here's Curry. Outside for Jackson. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Outside Portis. Back to Garland. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. They get it back. Simmons with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Outside Curry. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Portis.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now here's Garland. No good. Thibault with the ball. Pass to Simmons. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Simmons. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Screen by Simmons. On its way from Curry for 2. It's good from the top of the key. Curry's got 5.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Trailblazers making a switch here. So it's Portland now. It's a 3-point game. Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. The kick out to Walker. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Now Leonard. He's got 8. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Cornette. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Knocks down the 3-ball.
All Bogdanovich needs is a little room, and the moment he has it, he pulls it right up.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. And done with the slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And a wide open look for Howard. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 4. .107 left to play here in the first. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Timeout.
Leonard's got 11.
As we've seen, there's nothing Leonard can't do. He's polished every aspect of his game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers leading. Bogdanovich looking around. Wing shot on the way. Pass to Walker. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Bogdanovich has got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland. A drive by Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Cam Whitmore.
And going on the attack, Garland gets the defense on their heels and earns himself a trip to the line.
And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Cleveland leading by 3. Screen by Howard. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Cleveland. 11 seconds left in the first. And here is Garland. Here's Dunn. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been 19. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Here's Bogdanovich. To the middle. Fournette. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Dunn right side. Stolen by Walker. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Bogdanovich with the screen. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Here's Whitmore. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. And Leonard has it in the corner. And stolen by Whitmore. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Howard. 6 to shoot. Up again. Walker on the foul. Walker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Garland with it. Lopez outside. For 3, Brogdon. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Howard. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Oh, good on the triple. Trailblazers trailed by 12. Garland looking it over. Pass to Lopez from about 16. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Outside, Howard. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Lopez outside. Outside, Leonard. Tries the spin move. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. Curry outside. Bible on the wing. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get it again. Trailblazers trailed by 13. Pass to Marshall. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Leonard, no luck. Now Simmons. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Nobody near Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another miss by Curry. Trailblazers trail by 10. And here's George. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it out to Leonard. George trying to break free. And it's Leonard missing. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Covington. Outside Curry. Back to Covington. They could use a bucket. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Quick attack by Covington, not giving the defense a chance to get all over him.
And Garland has it in the corner. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Thibault. Cleveland with the ball. Simmons on the wing. Outside Curry. Fires the three. And another three for Cleveland.
What can you say? If he starts hitting it from that range, there's nothing you can do.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 16. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Outside Garland. Outside George.
Nice defense by Robert Covington. He has the classic 3-and-D skill set.
Pass to Thibault. Outside Curry. From the arc. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Now, here's Garland. Defended by Thibault. To stop the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Cleveland leading by 18. Now here's Simmons. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Curry with the steal.
This is what's hard about defending Jaren Jackson. He has great range, but he also can put the ball on the floor.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
There's Garland. Portland again missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Outside Curry. There's the three. The shot, no good. Trailblazers trail by 19. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Name a type of shot Deontay George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Left side Curry. Kicks it out to Covington. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Covington's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
For three, Brogdon. Simmons pulls it in.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Screen by Simmons. Over George. Outside for Curry. For Cleveland, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
For your Cavaliers.
Free throw good by Curry.
It takes fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it.
Here's Brogdon. He has yet to score. Fires the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Garland with it. Down low. It's tipped. Covington with the steal. Into the lane. Outside for Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 16.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Portis inside the three-point line. They get it back. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Now Leonard. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on D, it becomes infectious. He brings his all on every possession.
Screen by Simmons. Outside Covington. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Over Lopez. Simmons. Takes it out to Covington. And another three for Cleveland.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Leonard. Back to Garland. Good on the shot. 8 points for Darius Garland.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Curry. Covington trying to break free. And yes, it's good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Plenty of space. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Screen by Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Jackson. Count that one. Jackson's got 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside Leonard. With the drive. Good D by Covington.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. They need this one. Doesn't go for him. And here is Simmons. He has 5. Screen by Simmons to the paint. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 7 points for Ben Simmons.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Leonard. 16 points for him. Pass to Marshall. Over Thibault. Kept alive. Here's Portis. Portland again missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Outside Leonard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter. Brogdon outside. Pass to Portis. Back to Brogdon. Leonard with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. And that one's good. Leonard's got 21.
When Kawhi gets to his spot in the mid-range, he is automatic, one of the best in the game.
Outside Curry. And again, it's Cleveland.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Brogdon outside. At the top of the key, Marshall. Portis the screen. Takes it out to Leonard. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Portland converting.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Teams changing it up here. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No. We're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Cornette. Back to Bogdanovich. Now here's Curry. From deep. And Bojan Bogdanovich gets the three. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Kicks it out to Collins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside Curry. Launches it. Rebound by Marshall. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Garland, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's the screen. Outside Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 28.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Garland. Portland no good that time either.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Bogdanovich with it. Garland picks him up. Curry deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Outside Garland. Will it go? Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Outside Curry. Poked away. Whitmore with it. For the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the wing right side. Garland, that's for 2. Another miss by Garland. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, just dominating this one. And after a And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Bogdanovich. Out left to the wing. The tray. And that one's good. Whitmore.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Now, here's Garland. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Howard. Fires for three. Another three for Cleveland.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Lopez with the ball. Now Brogdon. Portis for three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Walker, and it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The kick out to Walker. 5 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Whitmore. Second chance shot. Takes a three. They get the rebound. Now Howard. Whitmore with it. They shoot again. The kick out to Walker. From downtown. Cleveland gets it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Screen by Howard. 2 on the clock. Whitmore buries the long-range jumper. Whitmore's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The 3 from Garland. To stop the drought, it's hauled in by Cornette. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
They set the pick. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Out to the right wing. Now Whitmore. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And here's Marshall. Will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Collins. Portland moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Marshall. Inside. There's Garland. Back to Brogdon. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Robinson. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And here are the Blazers. Here's Garland. Outside to Brogdon. Can they get it? Here's Collins. And finally they hit one.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Ntilikina. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Back to Garland. There's a screen by Collins. Second shot opportunity. Cavaliers with the rebound. Whitmore with it. From past the arc, it's tipped.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for Cleveland,
He hits both from the stripe. And here's Portland. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Garland. Another miss by Garland.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Now, Whitmore. No good from outside.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
The three from Garland. Another miss by Garland.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
There's a screen by Robinson. To the paint. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Brogdon outside. Fires from the corner. The shot will not fall. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Whitmore. Just 5 to shoot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here is Garland. Pass to Marshall. Goes back up. Garland, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Whitmore
with it. The kick out to Walker. Trying to end the drought. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now, here's Garland. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter. To the left wing. Now Whitmore. Pass to Robinson. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Over Lopez. And that one goes long.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball. At the line for one, Robinson.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Ntilikina looking it over. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it out in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.